under a dead moon. Some roads lead to heaven, mine led straight through hell. There's black water by the graveyard, where the old trees touch the sky. They say a man can lose his shadow if he stares too long inside. I rode there with a bottle and a heart I couldn't mend. Every secret in those waters looked like something I had been. The river keeps on calling like it knows what I've done, but I ain't scared of darkness, I've been running from the sun. Blackwater Dam, running cold beneath my feet. Blackwater Dam, where the devil comes to me. Every sin, every scar, every ghost knows who we are. Blackwater Dam, but it can't wash me away. I've been lost inside the darkness, still I live another day. Blackwater Dam, still I won't go down. There's a cabin past the river where the windows never shine. Old bottles on the table and a cross above the sign. I heard whispers in the distance like the dead were calling back, but I kept my hands upon the reins and stayed upon the track. The rain came down like judgment, thunder rolled across the land. I could feel the river rising like the devil took my hand. Let the storm come raging, let the old ghost speak. I've survived the darkest nights, they could never make me weak. Blackwater Dam, running cold beneath the moon. Blackwater Dam, like a funeral song too soon. Every sin, every scar, every road has brought me far. Blackwater Dam, but it can't bury my name. I walk straight through the fire, and I still remain. Blackwater Dam, but I won't drown tonight. They say some waters don't forgive. They remember everybody, every secret, every sin. Maybe that's why I keep riding, because I know what waits beneath that surface. But I spent my whole life walking through things that wanted me dead. So if that river wants my soul, it's gonna have to come and take it. darkest places, and I'm still standing here, Blackwater Dam. But I won't disappear, Blackwater Dam. You can swallow every scar, Blackwater Dam, but you can't decide who we are. Blackwater Dam, moonlight fading. The river keeps its secrets, and I keep riding. The town remembers who you were. It never express who you'll become. I left this place years ago with a broken heart and a tank of gas, trying to escape the man I was, trying to bury my past. Everybody knew my failures, everybody knew my name. Small towns never miss a chance to remind you of your shame. So I kept riding westward through deserts and storms, looking for a version of myself that felt less torn. I spent years chasing freedom through highways and neon lights, but loneliness rides shotgun on a lot of long nights. I've eaten meals in silence, watched sunsets alone, learned that sometimes a cowboy has to build his own home. And every mile taught wisdom, every scar taught truth. Life has a funny way of rebuilding you. Now the lonely cowboy returns, not the man who rode away, stronger than the storms he faced, wiser than yesterday. The lonely cowboy returns with scars beneath his skin. The world thought he was finished, but he found himself again. Some people still remember the mistakes I used to make. Some people still talk about me like people never change. But the road changed my perspective, and the pain refined my soul. Every hardship added strength, every loss took its toll. I stopped needing validation, stopped living for applause, started measuring success by staying true to my cause. Now I can look the past straight in the eye, because the man I was before no longer controls my life. from home is the only road that leads you back. Now the lonely cowboy returns with faith inside his chest, not because life became easy, but because he passed the test. The lonely cowboy returns stronger than before. The same town that doubted him watches him ride once more. The cowboy came back. The old man didn't. The world saw a rebel, God saw a survivor. I wasn't born a fighter, life made me become one. Every lesson came the hard way, every mile beneath the sun. I learned young that promises disappear overnight. Good men sometimes struggle just to make things right. I've stared into the darkness more times than I can count. Watch hope hang by a thread when there seemed no way out. I've carried enough burdens to break a weaker soul, but somehow grace kept showing up. When I lost control, the devil tried temptation, the world tried shame, but every storm that hit me only strengthened my name. God built this outlaw through the fire and rain. God built this outlaw through heartbreak and pain. Every scar tells a story, every road left a mark. God built this outlaw. Inside the dark, people see confidence now, but they miss the years before, when I was fighting battles behind every closed door. They miss the lonely highways, nights without a friend, the prayers whispered softly, begging strength to stand again. Now faith rides beside me where fear used to live, and every sunrise reminds me there's still more life to give, because redemption isn't weakness and forgiveness isn't defeat. Sometimes they're the only reason a broken man gets back on his feet. The fire wasn't punishment, it was preparation. God built this outlaw, and the proof is in these scars. Every wound became wisdom, every prison lost its bars. God built this outlaw, and I'll ride until the end, because the same hand that saved me still guides me through the wind. God built this outlaw, The storm just introduced him. Sometimes all you got left is one more mile. I remember that season when everything fell apart, when hope felt distant and fear filled my heart. The bills kept piling higher, the road kept getting rough, and every day felt like proof that I'd finally had enough. But something kept whispering, just make it through today. Don't worry about forever, just keep moving anyway. One more mile of faith, one more step ahead, one more reason not to listen to the lies inside your head. One more mile of faith, one more mile to go, one more mile through darkness toward the light I know. One more mile of faith when the road gets steep, one more mile believing the promise I can keep. The miracle was an instant, it arrived little by little, one sunrise at a time, one victory in the middle. And looking back now, I finally understand. Faith isn't about seeing, it's about taking a stand. Now when hard times find me, like they always do, I remember all the miles that already pulled me through. You don't need all the answers, just the next step. One more mile of faith built the life I have today. One more mile of faith help me find my way. One more mile of faith, and now the whole world sees the man who almost quit became who he was meant to be. One more mile, that's all it takes. still here. There were years I lived reckless, years I lived too fast, trying to outrun demons, trying to escape my past. I burned bridges without thinking, broke hearts I should have saved, spent too much time running and digging my own grave. I thought strength was being feared, thought power came from rage, thought survival meant becoming the hardest man on the stage. But every road I traveled led me back to one truth: you can fool the world forever, but never fool yourself. The weight kept getting heavier, the guilt kept hanging on. Every mile felt longer, every night seemed wrong, until one cold December evening, beneath a sky of gray, I finally dropped to my knees and started to pray. This is the last prayer of an outlaw, the last cry from a weary soul. Lord, I've made mistakes, but don't let them take control. This is the last prayer of an outlaw, standing in the rain, asking for redemption and the strength to change. Nothing changed overnight, no lightning from above, just a quiet sense of peace and a different kind of love. I started walking straighter, started telling the truth, started rebuilding pieces of the man I once knew. Some people never noticed, some never believed, but healing isn't something that everybody sees. The scars still remain, the memories still hurt, but faith helped me discover what I was really worth. Grace finds people in strange places. This is the last prayer of an outlaw and the first day of a new life, the first sunrise in years without running from the night. This is the last prayer of an outlaw, and the road ahead looks clear, because redemption starts the moment you stop living in fear. Amen. Amen. These old boots have seen things most people never will. Could talk, they tell stories all night long about highways and heartbreak, and somehow carrying on. They talk about the rainstorms and the deserts I crossed, the dreams I kept chasing and the things I lost. They talk about betrayal and names I don't say now. Talk about promises broken and lessons learned somehow. They talk about lonely mornings when giving up felt right, and the stubborn fire inside me that kept me in the fight. Every scratch on this leather, every crack and stain represents a memory connected to the pain, but also to survival, to getting through somehow. That's what these boots would say if they could talk now. If these boots could talk, they tell you not to quit. They tell you every mountain is climbed one step at a time. If these boots could talk, they tell you storms will pass, and the strongest people often have the hardest past. I walked through disappointment, I walked through fear and doubt, I walked through nights so dark I couldn't see a way out. But these boots kept moving 1 mile after another, because sometimes survival is simply choosing tomorrow. The world sees where I stand, but not where I have been. Doesn't see the countless battles or how hard they had been. But these boots remember everything, every victory and fall. And if they could talk tonight, they'd tell the truth of it all. Even when people forget. If these boots could talk, they tell you faith is real. They tell you broken hearts eventually can heal. If these boots could talk, they tell you to stay strong, because every road worth traveling always feels too long. These boots don't talk, they don't have to. The miles already did. comfort. I was born for the hard road. Path never called me, the safe road never felt right. I learned more from losing battles than I learned from easy nights. I slept beneath storm clouds with nothing but hope and faith. Watched the sunrise break through darkness after nights I barely escaped. I've carried heartbreak like luggage across state lines and years. Learned how to smile through pain and walk straight through fear. Every mountain made me tougher, every valley taught me grace. Every mile put another scar upon this weathered face. I was born for the hard road, born for the wind and rain, born for the long nights fighting through heartbreak and pain. I was born for the hard road, and every scar agrees the man I became today was forged by adversity. Lost more than most know, and gained things money can't buy. I've learned how to keep standing when every reason says goodbye. The world can call me stubborn, the world can call me wild, but survival ain't pretty, and strength ain't always mild. Now I don't fear tomorrow, because yesterday was worse. And if another storm is coming, I'll ride straight through it first. I was born for the hard road, and the hard road built me well. Every mile became wisdom, every wound became a tale. I was born for the hard road, and I'd walk it all again, because every painful lesson helped create the man I am. The road never broke me, it raised me. If I fall tonight, at least I fought. Been afraid of losing, only afraid of not trying, afraid of reaching the end and realizing I stopped fighting. Because life moves fast and time don't wait. The biggest regrets usually come from hesitation and hate. I've walked roads without maps, I've taken chances before. I've risked comfort and certainty for something worth more. Not every gamble worked out, not every dream came true, but every risk taught lessons comfort never knew. The older that I get, the clearer it becomes. A man should chase purpose before his time is done. If I fall tonight, I fall chasing something real. If I fall tonight, at least I'll know how it feels to stand for what I believe, to walk through the fire and fight. If I fall tonight, I'll fall alive. Doubters never matter, the critics never stay. The only voice worth hearing was the one inside my faith. And every scar reminds me of mountains that I climbed, of battles that I survived, one day at a time. Now the horizon's calling, and I'm not slowing down. I've got too much left to prove to this old dusty town. Because courage isn't certainty, it's moving anyway. When fear is standing right beside you, every step of the way. A brave man isn't fearless, he's faithful. If I fall tonight, I won't fall regretting. Some men are born strong, others are built. From broken promises, built from nights alone, built from people walking away when I needed them most, built from empty pockets, built from shattered dreams, built from learning life ain't always what it seems. I remember every betrayal, every knife time I trusted someone who left me off the track. For a while I carried bitterness like a stone around my neck, thinking if I held on to the anger, I'd somehow earn respect. But revenge never healed me, and hate never set me free. It only made the prison a little harder to leave. I was built from broken things, broken hearts and broken roads, broken trust and broken plans, broken dreams and heavy loads. I was built from broken things, and somehow here I stand, because what was meant to destroy me helped create this man. The road taught me forgiveness, the hard kind that takes years, the kind that comes from healing instead of feeding fears. I learned redemption matters more than proving people wrong, and faith grows even stronger when you've suffered for so long. The old me wanted revenge, the new me wants peace. The old me chased battles, the new me seeks release. That doesn't mean I'm weak, or that I've forgotten pain. It means I finally learned some losses become gain. The strongest steel comes from the hottest fire. Built the best parts of me. Broken things can still become beautiful. I've been to hell before. That's why I ain't afraid of the dark. I was sinking with no bottom in sight, fighting demons every morning just to make it through the night. The world kept moving forward while I stayed stuck in place, trying to outrun the memories written all across my face. I trusted the wrong people, casualty disappear right before my eyes. Every bridge was burning, every road looked dead, and every bad decision kept replaying in my head. But pain became my teacher, and suffering became truth. The storm stripped away everything except what got me through. Hell couldn't hold me, the fire couldn't win, the darkness tried to own me, but I fought back again. Hell couldn't hold me, and the whole town knows the man who walked through flames still stands on his own. I learned faith ain't easy when the sky turns black and nobody's around to help carry your back. I learned courage ain't loud, it don't scream or shout. It's getting up tomorrow when every reason says you're out. Now ride with purpose where confusion used to be, and every scar reminds me how hard I fought to stay free. The devil had his chance, I had mine. Hell couldn't hold me, and it never will again. I've survived too many battles to stop fighting in the end. Hell couldn't hold me, the proof is standing here. A little and stronger every year. Hell couldn't hold me. So what makes you think you can? Everybody has a breaking point. Mine turned into something else. There was a time I trusted easy, back when my heart was wide open, back when a handshake meant something and promises weren't always broken. I believe what people told me, I believe they'd stay around, but life has a way of teaching lessons when everything comes crashing down. I've watched friends become strangers, watch love turn into goodbye, watch people swear forever, then disappear without a why. I spent years carrying anger like a weight around my neck, trying to make sense of the damage, trying to forget what I couldn't forget. Every road I traveled lonely, every barroom, every town, every mile became a reminder of everything that let me down. They thought the storm would break me, thought I'd finally lose my way, thought the darkness all around me would be where I'd and lost into a road. I became the storm, still standing on my feet. The harder life came at me, the harder I refused defeat. There were nights I talked to heaven through a windshield in the rain, asking God if there was purpose hidden somewhere in this pain. No answer came in lightning, no answer came in signs, just another sunrise waiting for me to keep moving one more time. That's when I learned resilience ain't loud and it ain't proud. It's getting up each morning when quitting would be allowed. It's carrying old scars without letting them define the man staring in the mirror or the mountain left to climb. That thought the storm would break me, thought I'd finally lose my way, thought the darkness all around me would be where I'd always stay. But I became the storm, the thing they feared the most. I turned pain into power and lost into a road. Every betrayal built my backbone, every heartbreak forged steel. Every lonely mile reminded me exactly how survival feels. You can curse the rain forever, or learn how to walk through it. You can spend your life hiding, or become the thing that did it. I became the storm, not because I wanted to, but because the world kept testing everything I'd been through. I became the storm, and now I finally see the man they tried to bury built the man I came to be. Some storms destroy, some storms create. The wind remembers, even when the world forgets. Smoke rising from the valley, ashes falling like the rain. Every outlaw knows my shadow, every scar still bears a name. Built my home with broken knuckles on a road no saint would tread. Every promise carved in iron, every tear already bled. I've stared into the devil's eyes, he turned away instead. Some men pray for one more dawn, I ride toward it without regret. I'm the last man the devil feared, still standing tall after all these years. Through the fire, through the pain, I wear every scar like a brand of flame. No whisper through the halls. Every bullet left a memory written on these canyon walls. The preacher closed his weathered Bible, said my road was paved in sin, but heaven never built a cowboy who was born afraid to win. Thunder rolls across the mountains, dust keeps hiding every track. Once you've crossed the gates of hell, there ain't no reason looking back. I'm the last man the devil feared, still standing tall after all these years. Through the fire, through the pain, I wear every scar like a brand of flame. No chain can hold me, no grave owns my soul. The last man the devil feared. I've buried brothers, I've buried dreams. Still this old heart keeps chasing freedom. If the darkness calls again, tell it I've already been. There's nothing left it can steal from me. Reminds me I'm real when the final sunset falls and the coyotes start to sing. I'll ride beyond that endless line. The last man the devil feared. The fire dies, the legend doesn't. Only the wind knows where I ride. Spent too many years trying to make everybody happy. Never again. Used to care what people thought. You used to lose sleep over their words. You used to wonder why no matter what I did, it never seemed enough. Every choice became a conversation. Every mistake became a headline. Everybody had advice to give about a life that wasn't mine. They told me how to walk, told me how to talk, told me what success should look like, told me where I belong. But none of them carried my burdens, none of them fought my wars, none of them paid the price for the things they were asking for. I don't need your approval, same. You never came. The funny thing about freedom is it scares some people bad. They'd rather see you struggle than watch you finally stand. The moment you stop listening, the moment you stop obeying, the same people who ignored you start having something to say. But I've learned a simple lesson that took years to understand. You'll never satisfy everyone, so be your own damn man. The people who matter never demanded proof. Already, without carrying your load. Your approval was never the prize. I've heard it all before. He won't make it. He'll never change. He'll never get back up. Yeah. I've heard it all. They said I was headed nowhere, just another name in the dust, another lost soul chasing highways, running on bad luck and rust. They saw the bottles on the table, saw the smoke hanging in the air, saw me stumbling through the darkness, but they never saw the prayers. They never saw me fighting battles I couldn't tell nobody else. Never saw me holding pieces of a life that fell apart itself. Everybody loves a judgment, everybody loves a rumor, but nobody sticks around long enough to learn the truth behind the scars. I spent years learning hard lessons from roads that didn't forgive, and every mistake I ever made taught me another way to live. They said I wouldn't last, said I'd never make it through, said the storm would finally break me like they always knew. But I'm still standing here with dust upon these boots, and every But look at me now, still walking through the fire, still refusing to back down. I buried friends and memories along forgotten county roads, watched good men lose themselves under heavy unseen loads. I've been betrayed by people who swore they'd never leave. Funny how loyalty disappears when life gets hard to breathe. There were nights I sat in silence with nothing but regret, thinking about every bridge I burned and every debt I hadn't paid yet. But pain has a funny way of teaching what matters most. It strips away the lies and leaves you face to face with ghosts. That's where I found faith, not inside some perfect place, but on a lonely highway. Looking heaven in the face, they said I wouldn't last, said I'd never make it through, said the storm would finally break me like they always knew. But I'm still standing here with dust upon these boots, and every mile behind me is living proof they said I wouldn't last. But look at me now, still walking through the fire, still refusing to back down. Every scar tells a story, every wound leaves a mark. Every road I've ever traveled led me through the dark. And if I had the chance to live it all again, I wouldn't change a single mile or the man I became, because strength ain't something given, it's earned one hard day at a time. It's getting knocked down 10 times and standing up 11. They said I wouldn't last, they said I'd disappear, said I'd be another caution sign, fading year by year. But I'm still standing strong with the thunder at my back. Every loss became a lesson, every setback an attack. They said I wouldn't last, but they never understood. The harder that life hit me, the stronger that I stood. Now the whole damn town can talk, they can say what they choose, because the man they tried to bury became the man they couldn't lose. The road was long, the storm was real, but I'm still here. And that says everything. The mirror tells the truth, even when I don't want to hear it. These roads got longer, and these bones got heavier. I used to wake up ready for trouble. Now my back complains before my head. Used to chase the sunrise down the highway. Now I think about the things I said. Got a little more gray in my beard, got a little less fire in my knees, but I still got whiskey on the table and a little outlaw left in me. The years keep rolling like a freight train through the night. I ain't getting younger, but I ain't giving up the fight. Getting old sucks, yeah, that's the truth. Lost a little speed, but I ain't lost my youth. Getting old sucks, but what can I say? I've got more scars and less time to waste. The road gets harder, the nights get long, but I've still got a fire and I've still got a song. Getting old sucks, but I'm still riding on. My old friends talk about the good days like yesterday was 20 years ago. Some disappeared down different highways, some ain't coming back no more. I keep their names inside my memory like old photographs beneath the bed. Every laugh still sounds like yesterday. Every ghost still walks beside me instead. The whiskey hits a little harder, the mornings don't forgive me now, but I've learned to laugh at getting older and keep my head beneath the clouds. Time keeps taking more than I can say, but every year still makes me brave. Getting old sucks, yeah, I feel the years. Got a few more wrinkles and a few more tears. Getting old sucks, but I'm still alive, still chasing open highways, still ready for the ride. I've lost some battles, I've buried some friends, but I'm still standing and I'll fight till the end. Getting old sucks, but I ain't done yet. You know what they don't tell you about getting old? The years don't slow down. Your friends start disappearing. Your knees start making noises. And somehow, you still feel like that same damn kid standing at the edge of the highway, waiting for the next adventure. Maybe getting old sucks, but giving up sucks worse. But I'm still here, still got a little fire after all these years. Getting old sucks, but I know who I am. I've walked through the darkness and I still can stand. So pour another whiskey, let the old guitar sing. I've got a few more miles and a few more dreams. Getting old sucks, but the story ain't done. Getting old sucks, but I'm still riding on. The road gets shorter, the memories get longer. Maybe Getting old sucks, but damn, I'm still here. I'm still here. Funny thing about people, they get uncomfortable when you survive. I was struggling, loved me when I was down, loved seeing me fight battles I couldn't seem to turn around. They loved giving advice, loved telling me what to do, loved acting like my future was already written through. But the moment I started winning, the moment things changed, the same people got quieter and started acting strange. They smiled a little less, they celebrated a little late. Funny how success reveals the truth behind fake. I spent years proving myself to people who didn't care, trying to earn respect from hearts that were never there. Understand something that took pain to learn. Not everybody clapping wants to see you turn. They only love you when you lose, when you're bleeding in the dust, when you're doubting your future, when you're questioning your trust. They only love you when you lose, but disappear when you rise. That's why I trust actions more than smiles and lies. Taught me patience, the storm taught me faith. The lonely nights taught me what nobody could say. Every betrayal sharpened me, every setback built resolve. Every mountain in my way forced me to evolve. Now I don't need applause, don't need the crowd to cheer, because I survived enough darkness to make my purpose clear. And every person who left me when times were getting rough accidentally helped create someone stronger than enough. The truth shows up when success arrives. Got quiet. I kept riding. They said I never come back from this. Maybe they would have been right if I had walked alone. Everything I built was falling apart, and I didn't know who I was anymore. The woman I loved was gone, the friends I trusted disappeared. The same people shaking my hand were the same ones talking when I wasn't there. I drove those back roads for miles with nothing but anger and regret, trying to outrun old memories, but they were riding shotgun yet. Every mile felt heavy, every sunrise felt late. I started questioning heaven, started questioning faith. There were nights I stared at the dashboard, wondering if anybody cared, wondering if God still listened, or if I was talking to empty air. But the storm didn't take me, the fire didn't break me. Every scar became a lesson, every wound helped remake me. I walked through hell barefoot with nothing left to lose, and now I'm standing where they said I couldn't, with dust on my boots. The storm didn't take me, it taught me how to survive, and every time they counted me out, I came back more alive. Funny how pain changes people, funny what loneliness can teach. When nobody's there to save you, you learn how far your strength can reach. I stopped blaming old enemies, stopped carrying old hate. Some burdens ain't worth lifting, some doors ain't worth reopening. I started working before sunrise, started praying before bed, started listening to the quiet instead of the noise inside my head. Slowly things got better, not overnight, not fast, but healing doesn't happen when you're still living in the past. I found peace in the struggle, found purpose in the fight, found a different kind of freedom when I stopped trying to be right. The storm didn't take me, the fire didn't break me. Every scar became a lesson, every wound helped remake me. I walked through hell barefoot with nothing left to lose. Now I'm standing where they said I couldn't, with dust on my boots. The storm didn't take me, it taught me how to survive, and every time they counted me out, I came back more alive. Now I ride these highways different, not chasing what I've lost. Some lessons only make sense after you've paid the cost. I don't need revenge anymore, life settles every score. The people who betrayed me don't occupy my thoughts no more. I've got faith beside me now, and a road beneath these wheels. I've learned that real strength ain't pretending nothing hurts, it's carrying the hurt with dignity and refusing to quit first. sleepless nights. Still land with the sun. The storm didn't take me, the fire didn't break me. Every scar became a roadmap. Every wound helped shape me. I buried old versions of myself along forgotten roads, but every loss became a stepping stone, and every burden made me grow. The storm didn't take me, it showed me who I am. A lonely cowboy with a faithful heart, still doing all I can. The storm didn't take me, no, it made me stronger still. And I keep riding toward tomorrow, no matter what stands on that hill. Some men are destroyed by storms, some men but become them. Yeah. I wasn't looking for God, but somehow he found me anyway. It was somewhere past midnight, on a road with no name. I was running from my failures and drowning in my shame. The dashboard lights were fading, the gas tank running low, and I honestly believed I had nowhere left to go. I burned bridges behind me, lost people I loved, spent years chasing answers in places empty of trust. The silence felt endless, the darkness felt alive, and I wasn't sure much longer I'd keep this hope alive. But God found me on the highway, in the middle of nowhere land. When I had nothing left to hold, he reached out his hand. God found me on the highway, when I thought my road would end. And ever since that moment, I've never driven alone again. Nothing changed overnight, the road was still rough, the bills still kept coming, and life was still tough. But faith gave me something I never had before, a reason to keep walking when I couldn't see the shore. I stopped blaming my past, stopped carrying old chains, started learning how to heal instead of feeding pain. And every sunrise after that felt different somehow, because I knew I wasn't fighting every battle by myself now. But God found me on the highway, in the middle of nowhere land. When I had nothing left to hold, he reached out his hand. God found me on the highway, when I thought my road would end. And ever since that moment, I've never driven alone again. Maybe faith ain't about answers, Maybe it's about trust. Maybe it's believing there's purpose, even when life turns to dust. Maybe grace shows up quietly. Maybe that's the way it works. Not in grand and mighty moments, but in ordinary hearts. God found me on the highway and changed the way I see. The road still has its struggles, but it no longer owns me. God found me on the highway when I was lost and worn, and gave me strength to keep riding through every coming storm. The road goes on, so does faith. You don't understand a man like me, and that's all right. I've got too much dust on my boots, too many scars on my hand, too many stories hidden across this land. I've loved and I've lost, I've fallen and rose, I've walked through storms most people don't know. A man like me learns quickly that life ain't fair, that loyalty is precious and trust is rare, that faith matters most when everything breaks, and character is built by the chances you take. I've seen enough darkness to recognize the light, and I've spent enough years losing to appreciate the fight. A man like me ain't afraid anymore. I've already survived what I feared before. A man like me still rides alone sometime, but loneliness don't scare me after all these miles. The world can keep judging, the world can keep talking, while I keep moving and I keep walking. 'Cause opinions fade and rumors disappear, but the truth stays standing year after year. I know who I am now, and that's worth more than gold, because self-respect can't be bought and freedom can't be sold. Know yourself. It's real power. A man like me still believes in faith, still believes tomorrow can be a better place. A man like me still follows his code, still chasing horizons down an endless road. A man like me, still riding, still free. dust on my boots, smoke in the sky. Every road has a price, every soul has a story. The sun went down behind the canyon, left the sky in shades of blood. I tipped my hat and kept on moving through the ashes and the mud. Every outlaw leaves a footprint, every fire leaves a scar. I've been chasing one more sunrise since the day I lost my heart. The devil called my name one night, I answered with a steady stare. He smiled beneath the crimson moon, but found no fear waiting there. He'll follow with me down every trail, through every storm and every jail. He'll follow with me like smoke on the wind, but I kept riding again and again. Every star reminds me why I still believe. Hell followed with me, but it never buried me. Ghost towns watch me cross the valley, broken churches face the rain. Old saloons still poured their whiskey, trying hard to drown my pain. Coyotes sang across the silence as the stars lit up the plains. Every mile became another lesson written in my veins. The world kept turning without mercy, but I never changed my pace. Every sunrise gave me purpose, every sunset knew my face. If tomorrow never finds me, let the mountains tell my story. A man who walked beside the darkness, still searching for the morning. He'll follow with me across the plains, through burning dust and pouring rain. He'll follow with me wherever I'd roam. Still I carried freedom home. Every wound reminds me how far I've come to be. He'll follow with me, but it never captured me. They said, no man walks through hell and comes back. Maybe they're right. Maybe a part of me never did. But if the fire couldn't break me, if the darkness couldn't claim me, then this old cowboy still has one more ride before the night finally wins. He'll follow with me to the final dawn. Still this outlaw heart kept riding on. He'll follow with me every lonely mile. Still I face the fire with a fearless smile. No chain could hold me, no grave could keep the dreams I carried buried deep. When the dust finally settles and the coyotes sing, till the devil, he never owned a single thing. Hell followed with me, the freedom rode beside me. fire fades, the road goes on, and somewhere beyond the horizon, I'm still riding.